Bhangra sir, support classes, Antarasti Road, Solapur. We are providing you online as well as offline classes. If you want to join online classes, you can join online classes. Or if you want to join offline classes, you can join offline classes also. So, today I am going to teach you class 9th, that is first chapter in geography, that is distributional maps. In distributional map I have taught you some parts. If you have not seen the first part, please go through my last video. In that I have taught up to distributional maps. There are 3 types of distributional maps. Just I have mentioned the name. Now let's begin with its first type, that is dot method. I have told you there are 3 types of distributional map. First one is dot method, second one is a chloropleth method, and third one is isopleth method. Now we will discuss with first one, that is dot method. A dot map is prepared using statistical data. Means first we want statistical data. On that basis we will prepare dot map. While preparing dot maps, only data gathered through counting is used. Means first we count that. The way a variable is distributed throughout the regions. Now what is the meaning of distribution? Distribution means maybe it is a highest or maybe lowest number. That is called variable. The dots are used to show its distribution on the map. For example, here has given the population of a region, the distribution of cattle, means population of the region. What is the population? Suppose we are living in district Solapur. So what is the population of Solapur? Suppose we are living in Ahmednagar. What is the population of Ahmednagar? And also the distribution of cattle. To show distribution through dot method, the value of a dot has to be determined. Means what is the value of one dot? It based means we have to put the value. To do that, the lowest and the highest values of a given variable in a region are taken into consideration. Means we have to put the highest and lowest value in that region. Accordingly, the number of dots are determined. Also, we need to consider the size of the dot, the density of the variable, and the scale of the map. Means these things we want to take in that. Also, we need to consider the size of the dot, the density of the variable, and the scale of the map. Means we have to need 3 things here. The number of dots to be given for the value of the variable in each sub-administrative unit needs to be decided first. Means we have to decide first value of variables. The following precautions should be taken while using the dots method for a map. Now let's see what are the precautions we have to take. First one is the size of a dot should be uniform. Means it cannot change. The same shape, the same size, we want that. Now second one is the distribution of physical, water sources, transport system, etc. of a region should be considered while placing dots on a map. Means these things means first one is a physiography, second one is a water sources, third one is a transport system we have to take in consideration. While showing population distribution, rural population is shown by dots and circles are used to show urban population, and in this way we will show the distribution of population. The dot method is most suitable for that variable which is freely scattered across the regions. Means it is very suitable method. Now one activity has given make friend with maps. In figure 1.1 the population distribution of Amravati district is given. In the next page, population of the Amravati district as shown by the dot method. Answer the given question by reading the distributional map shown by the dot method. Now first question is what is the population of the Amravati town? Now see the Amravati district distribution of population. This is the map is there, and this is a theme of this map. See, first they have asked about town. The population of towns, see here index is given. In index the value of that dot has given. In ruler, see the small dot is there in red color, and the increasing the number of dot in pink color they have shown. Then population of main cities mention one again, some bigger than a ruler dot. That is here in ruler one dot is of near about 10,000 population show. Then bigger one that show the population of 50,000. Then again bigger than of this shows 1 lakh. Then bigger one that 2 lakh, and biggest is 5 lakhs. Now they asked a town. Here a town is there, Amravati, and they asked about population. The population is given here 5 lakh. Means answer of this question is 5 lakh. What is the population of the Amravati town? It's 5 lakh. Now next is name the place having population of 1 lakh on the map. See the where is 1 lakh? 1 lakh is here. See the size and search the size in the map. I think it is Anchalpur is one of the main cities there in Amravati, and that population is near about 1 lakh. Third question, which part of the map shows spare distribution of the population? See in the map, upside is north side, it means north, and here west side, it means northwest. Side is the spare distribution of population. The answer is northwest side of Amravati. Now see the next map is again given. We will see in our next part, that is the chloroplet method. According to the Greek, chloro means area and plate means study. See now chloroplet method. In these maps, the data regarding various geographical variables is shown by shades or tints of various colors, means shades. While making such maps, the data used for different variable is obtained through various processes such as measurement, surveying, etc. In this method, only one value is given to one sub-administrative unit in a region. The smallest and the largest values of the given data of the variable are taken into consideration. Means smallest and also largest value is consideration. After that, 5 to 7 classes are made. Means how many classes they will made? Only 5 to 7. Each class is assigned a tint of the same color or black and white patterns. Means they will use the same coloring patterns in shade, or it may be black and white pattern. The shades of the patterns become darker. See here given shade. In this way we have to give to the map by shades pattern. The shades or the patterns become darker with the increasing value of the given variable and are drawn according on the map in the given classification. Means dark one shows the highest population and faint one shows the lowest population. Next, figure 1.2a and 1.2b, the population density maps of Amravati district using color shades and black and white patterns are shown.